Welcome back to Vegan Live Fit. My name is Korin Sutton, and if you're new to this channel, I talk about vegan ethics, lifestyle, and fitness. But today I'm going to talk about the 10 most effective high iron foods. But before I go into it, I want to give you 3 tips that's going to help you increase the absorption rate on a plant-based diet. Number 1, there's 2 types of iron. There's non-heme iron and heme iron. Non-heme iron is from a plant-based source, heme iron is from an animal source. Now it's true that using heme iron does have a higher absorption rate than non-heme iron, but don't worry, I want to give you some tips to change that. Number 2, using an iron skillet. Using an iron skillet is going to help increase the absorption rate of plant-based foods. So always use an iron skillet when cooking. And number 3, using vitamin C helps increase iron absorption rate 5 times. So just using plant-based foods and also mixing it up with some type of vitamin C source, which is most likely like leafy greens, is going to help increase that iron absorption rate. So now, let's go ahead and talk about the 10 most effective high iron foods. Let's go. Number 10, super firm tofu. It's not just high in protein, but also extremely high in iron. One whole block consists of 75% of iron of your daily value. Number 9, 3-grain tempeh. So one whole strip of tempeh has about 40 grams of protein and also has 30% of iron of your daily value. Tempeh is also a fermented food, so it's a great source of probiotic, which is good for your stomach and immune system. Number 8, hemp seeds. It's a great source for iron. It has about 20% of your daily value, and it goes great with kale, lettuce, and salads. Number 7, cacao powder. Cacao is an iron-rich food. It has about 15% of your daily value, and it can help fight anemic symptoms and iron deficiency. It's also great for red blood cell production. Just remember to pair this with a vitamin C source like a fruit. Number 6, asparagus. Fun fact, asparagus was cultivated about 2,500 years ago in Greece. Since asparagus is a good source of vitamin C, it helps with the absorption rate of iron. Asparagus is a natural diuretic and helps get rid of the body excess salt and fluids. Also help flush out toxins in kidneys and prevent kidney stones. Number 5, broccoli. Broccoli is a great side dish that can go with any meal or salad. Broccoli is extremely high in vitamin C. It has 60% of your daily value of vitamin C and has 2% of your daily value of iron, making this vegetable very valuable to iron absorption. Number 4, pinto and black beans. It's a great source for iron that can go great with any meal. It has 10% of your daily value, but you can add it with salads, tacos, burritos, salsa, and anything else that you can imagine to increase its absorption rate. Number 3, pumpkin seeds. It's one of the best sources of iron on a plant-based diet. A quarter cup gives about 25% of your daily value of iron, and it's great with salads, oats, and fruits. Pumpkin seeds are non-allergenic, so if you have a nut allergen, this is perfect for you. Number 2, oats. It's a great everyday breakfast meal. A quarter cup has about 10% of your daily value. It's a perfect food that can mix with anything. My favorite is oats, fruits, seeds, or any type of mixed smoothie to absorb the iron. Number 1, clean green protein. Clean green protein is one of the most nutritional dense protein in the world. One scoop gives about 35% of your daily value and can mix it with any type of fruit and kale smoothie, or both. Use my code KSTCM or check out the description box down below. Alright everyone, so as you can see, there's tons of vegan foods that's super high in iron, but always remember, always have some type of vitamin C source that goes with these high iron foods, because it's all about the absorption rate. It's not about how much iron you can get out of that food, it's about getting the absorption rate of the food. So always remember, have some type of vegetable or some type of fruit that's combined to these iron sources. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make a high iron, high vitamin C food, and it's a great snack that you can go with any dish. And this is called broccoli couscous. I learned how to make this dish through the new vegan cooking class. It was just great to know about this dish, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make it. Let's go. First, we're going to start off with 3 broccoli stalks, 1 cup of walnuts, 1 cup of cashews, 1/4 cup of pumpkin seeds, 1/4 cup of raisins, 1/4 of a tomato, a dash of fajita, and a dash of salt. Now, we're going to rinse our veggies, cut our veggies. Now you're going to place all the broccoli into the food processor. Pulse. When you're finished pulsing, put the broccoli into a separate bowl. Place your nuts, seeds, tomato, and raisins into the food processor. Pulse again. Now place the broccoli and add your seasoning into the food processor and stir by hand. Now we're going to make a pistachio and cashew dressing. First you'll need 1/4 cup of pistachios, 1/4 cup of cashews, and 1 cup of almond milk. Place all the ingredients inside a Vitamix. Blend. Now pour it in a jar or any type of empty container. Now we have the broccoli couscous with a pistachio and cashew dressing. This is a great dish that you can put on any side dish or just snack on. High in iron, high in vitamin C. This dish is a total of 5 servings, but for 1 serving per cup is about 12 grams of protein, 14 grams of carbohydrates, and 29 grams of fat. Potassium, 150 milligrams. Vitamin A, 10%. Vitamin C, 60%. Calcium, 6%. And iron, 16%. This is a great dish to have. Just be careful with the fat. Alright everyone, so that is it for today's video. I hope everyone liked and enjoyed everything that I had to show today. When it came to the broccoli couscous recipe, I did make my own alterations to this recipe just so I can get a high intake of iron so I can show everyone today. But if you want to see the original recipe from The New Vegan, please go to thenewvegan.com or check the description box down below. But if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so you can be notified for each video that comes out every week. But with that said, always remember, be vegan, live life, fit forever. Peace out.